This man ignored the warnings from his companions and jumped into the sea to swim. When the officer saw this, he ordered the white soldiers to bring him back. It turned out that in this place, black soldiers were not allowed to swim in the sea. The man quickened his swimming speed and left the white sailor behind. All the black sailors on the deck cheered for him. When the officer saw this scene, he thought the man had a talent for diving and recommended him to a diving school. However, when the man entered the school, the instructor, upon discovering that he was black, advised him to drop out. That night, the instructor deliberately splashed water on him to wake him up. Then he sprayed him with a high-pressure water gun and even pushed the man's head into the water, trying to make him drop out in this way. But the man refused to give in. One day, a submarine had an accident. The oxygen supply tube of a white sailor got stuck, and the situation was extremely critical. Only this black soldier volunteered to carry out the rescue mission. At the critical moment, the black soldier gave his own oxygen supply tube to his companion. His companion was saved, but the next day the instructor awarded the medal to another white soldier. In the evening, when the soldiers assembled, the instructor was still mocking the man's skin color. The black soldier couldn't stand it any longer and challenged the instructor to a breath-holding contest. The man put on his diving suit. The competition started, and the water level soon rose above his nose. 5 minutes later, the man still looked calm, while the instructor began to have a nosebleed and was almost on the verge of fainting. The referee quickly opened the instructor's mask, and the black soldier won the victory. However, the commander was very angry, because he didn't want this black soldier to graduate from the diving school. That night, the instructor found the man again and tried to persuade him to drop out, but the man refused. The instructor was angry, broke the man's walkie-talkie, and warned him. But the next day, the man still went on to take the exam. The diving exam began, and everyone jumped into the sea. The instructor deliberately cut the man's tool bag, causing his tools to scatter on the seabed. Soon, everyone else finished the exam and came ashore, but only the man was still searching for the parts. Late at night, thinking that the man couldn't pass the exam, everyone pulled the safety rope, but all that was pulled up was an installed propeller. 10 hours later, the man swam to the shore. He was already purple from the cold. The instructor announced that he had passed the exam. The man successfully graduated. When he was about to leave, he saw the repaired walkie-talkie. He turned off the walkie-talkie and realized that it was a way for the instructor to apologize.